Whilst talking to Good Morning Britain's Susanna Reid and Piers Morgan back in 2017, Knowles explained that he had taken up yoga, given up meat and even went a week without eating food at all. These drastic life changes came after the presenter appeared on BBC One's reality show The Retreat. The show followed Nick for 4 weeks as he went on a complete detox, 7-day fast and lived entirely on a plant-based diet. Nick labelled the experience as life-changing, miles away from the stressed and overworked person he was a year prior. Speaking about his health makeover, he said, "A year and a half ago I was really unwell. I was carrying a lot of stress from work and things. Actually, on my way to these studios here to do a pilot for a new show, I sneezed in the back of a taxi and burst an artery in my sinuses. How to live longer, the diet linked to a disease-free life past 50. It wasn't just a nosebleed, I had to have an emergency operation to get it sorted out. A burst artery in the sinuses is also known as a posterior nosebleed, and bleeding can occur for more than 20 minutes. According to Medical News Today, incidents of trauma or high blood pressure can lead to frequent posterior nosebleeds." Nick, who also presents the National Lottery, had also recently gone through a public divorce with Jessica Rose after a turbulent on-off relationship. Pfizer vaccine, 4 troubling side effects that follow second jab, inside How to Live Longer, diet linked to disease-free life after 50, tips professor's worst scenario for COVID vaccine protection in winter, expert advice. After uprooting the family to sunny Spain to try and scale back his million-miles-an-hour life, the pair could not make it work. It was not only personal relationships where Nick was having problems. In 2019 he revealed to Metro.co.uk that the DIYSOS team had a massive punch-up behind the scenes whilst working in Scotland. Nick once again put this down to stress, saying, "It was just the stress of the job and various other things. One evening in the pub, whilst we were chatting, we all fell out and had a punch-up, and the next morning we went back to work." The crew, who have been working together for 20 years, were likened to a normal family by the host of the show. In order to cope with periods of stress, Nick values his family and close friends. He said, "When I actually come under extreme stress or difficulty, I spend time with my older brother John, who has had some counseling training. Stress is normal to feel in periods of change, but it can lead to various different symptoms. This includes physical symptoms such as headaches or stomach problems, mental symptoms like being forgetful, and changes in behavior such as becoming irritable or snappy. Letting stress build up in your life and continuing to try and do everything at once will only make things worse. The NHS recommends talking to people, breathing techniques and relaxation apps to try and alleviate some of this stress." Related articles: drivers could be fined for using anxiety and stress remedies. Stress symptoms: 9 health concerns caused by stress. Stomach bloating, more oxytocin to reduce symptoms,